We have a little bit of time. We have enough time to get through this little, like, story section here. With Cheria and everything. Anonymous letter. I came to Lont to see you, but you were gone, so I wrote a letter and hid it in place, where we swore our friendship pact as children. This is actually done when you save Cheria, I think. It's available now, it says, but I'm pretty sure you have to save Cheria, so most likely we'll be starting with that side quest next stream, or we'll be ending with that side quest.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Asbel.
Asbel is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Asbel. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Cheria already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Or a cutscene will happen.
Look, it's a Sofaria. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Cheria. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
A pressed Sofaria. A pressed Sofaria flower found at the gate to West Lont Road. Apples! I can't pick up apples. Thought I'd be able to. Alright, whatever.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lont is a Sofaria.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Cheria gave me my name. Back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
Treasure it, etc. Pretty sure we're done with Lont discoveries. I think the next discovery is probably going to be in Strata. Got another rusted nail, the one I used. Might as well pick up some pumpkins. Oh, and the scale. Wait, these aren't discoveries? Are these only accessible when you're children, maybe? They're gel seeds, not pumpkins. Because the apple tree wasn't accessible. That's interesting. Maybe they're just accessible when you're children. I mean, I got them in the discovery book and I got their skits, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But yeah, next discovery is probably in Strata. I think we got all the Lont ones. Or Windor, rather.
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Cheria!
Focus! This will be tough.
Alright, losers. Let's make this quick. Phantom Pulse. Oh, dude, I got a Concussive Bolt. I want to add that right here. And ruin this bloom, which is meh. Put it right here, though, because we need something. Oh, Concussive Bolt is like a decent art. I really like the altar version of it, though. Like, what it alters to is really good.
I'm not done yet.
Nice. Good mastery stuff.
close.
Cheria, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just
Things
happened.
just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed.
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me.
Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up! Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
Very convincing.
There we go. That's the Cheria I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Take it easy, Cheria.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Cheria?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
Young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
It was a really great scene. Cheria finally letting everything out because, you know, obviously we knew that Cheria was acting different towards Asbel. I really like it. You already have your Mystic Aura. I kind of want you to get Cher, so we'll go on that ASAP. Sure, take Adolescent Girl. There should be a skit right over here. Yeah, that was a really nice way to mend the relationship again because things were not the same. Asbel and Cheria are great.
Did anything bad happen to you?
It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lont.
Somehow. Little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Cheria, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Yes, it's my happiest.
Actually, Raymond, like, took care of himself. He stabbed himself. That fool. But yeah, great stuff. Great stuff from Cheria there. I'm not gonna even acknowledge in chat about the whole Asbel Cheria slander, because I will not have it. I love Asbel and Cheria. They're not even my favorite couple. This is my second favorite game of all time. Not even my favorite couple in gaming, but I do like them as a pairing. Are there better pairings? Yeah, probably. Titus and Yuna, Justin and Fina. Probably some other Tails pairings are better, but I still like Asbel and Cheria. I don't think it's forced or anything, or, you know, I don't think it's bad in any way, so I'm just... Also, talking about it is spoiler territory, so I'm also not going to go deeper on it because it spoils the game, and I'm trying not to do that. Actually, we do have a little bit of time, so we should go do that side quest with the anonymous letter. But yeah, don't go slandering Asbel and Cheria. I'm not saying everyone has to like everything I like, but you will not get the same response from me, because I'll tell you right now, if I didn't like Asbel and Cheria as a pairing, this game would not be number 2 in my rankings of all time, you know? This would not be my second favorite game if I didn't like Asbel and Cheria. They're not like the best pairings. I just named pairings that I like more than Asbel and Cheria. But they are good. I like them. So, yeah. I'm not going to talk about it because it goes more in the game, but, you know. I mean, you're welcome to your wrong opinion, but it's not going to be exactly, you know, hey, I get what you're saying, because I really don't. Like, I just cannot see it. Can I see people saying graces is a little, like, cliche? Yeah, it kind of is, I'll admit, but I don't know, I still like it. There are definitely some things about, like, graces that I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see this being into it a little bit. Like, it does go a little hard in the friendship trope, but honestly, it's a JRPG. Well, JRPG doesn't have a little bit of friendship in it. Like, come on. Cliches, tropes, it's just a kind of, you're along for the ride at this point. It's kind of like it comes with the territory at this point. So, yeah. Hey, look, a letter. I wonder who wrote it. I mean, I have an idea. The in request kind of told me. Huh? It's addressed to me. Is it someone from Lant? It doesn't say who it's from. Are you gonna read it? I don't know if I should. It's addressed to you, so yeah. So then, what's the big deal? Alright, let's see what it says. Dear Asbel, how long has it been since we last saw each other? When I hear of your exploits at the Night Academy, I'm struck by the desire to see you. Recently, I even snuck down there to pay you a visit. Unfortunately, you were already gone when I arrived. I asked after you. I was told only that you wouldn't be returning for some time. Thinking that you might have returned home, I immediately made for Lant, but you weren't to be found here either. So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. I figured that if I post a request at the manor, you'd be the likeliest man to find it. I hope I'm right. Things at home are messy as ever, so this may be the last letter I'm able to send. I would very much like to see you again, but I know your life is busy, and I don't want to trouble you. Take care, and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. That is super, super cool. I really like that you get to read this letter from Richard. Look at the date, it's more than a year old. Sounds like the writer was in quite a fix. You think it was written by... There's only one person who would think to hide a letter here. Yeah, there's that too. The in request spoiled me who the letter was from. But, also, it's kind of obvious because, like, who else would put the letter here? Like, come on, not Sophie, obviously. Because Sophie was, quote-unquote, dead or thought to be dead. He must have been seeking my help. Asbel, let's come here again, the three of us. Yeah, and then we can stand under this tree and make another friendship pact. That's not it. Asbel, Richard wasn't seeking your help. He just wanted to see you again. Even if it meant putting his life in danger by leaving the castle. You okay, Cheria? Yeah, I'm fine. I know, because I was the same way. Anonymous letter. Sympathetic soul. We're about to report in request, so I want to have new titles on. And we'll be able to see your mystic art next stream, which will be good. Because you got Critical Blade. Anyway, at the end of the day, I really love Graces. And I'm not saying it's like this perfect game or anything, but honestly, I don't care that the story is not super, super deep. The story is not bad, it's not amazing, it's good enough. The story is good enough, and I like the cast, so that's why I love the game so much. I talked about my ratio of, like, I love characters, like, the characters could be really, really good, the story just needs to be, like, okay to good.
That was hardly worth dirtying my
A lot of people
blade.
are like, oh, Graces is cliche, it's too simple. I honestly don't care. The story in Graces works, and that's enough for me. And the characters are amazing, so...
What's our motto? Never give up.
Like, the criticisms of Graces, everything outside of the combat, because I think most people agree that the combat's, like, the best in the series. But, I'm not saying they're invalid, but I just don't care. Like, I don't care that the game isn't super deep. Like, I'll just say it, it's not super deep in some story departments, but I still really love it. Bum, bum, bum. This worked out really well, though, for time. This actually worked out really well for story, too. We got all this stuff with Cheria done, and then we got, like, the whole... Ooh, music box. Fill this. I apparently have this music box title done. Or not title, request. That little brat stole my precious treasure and hid it. Please help me find it. I'm old and I don't have time for such tomfoolery. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yo, we got half of the in request done? In launch? Not bad. Pretty good progress on that. Actually, wait, let me save the game. Because we are out of time. This worked out really well for story, too. I was hoping, like, oh, we'll probably get to the point where we're like, we can go to Strata next stream. And that's exactly what we did. So, yeah. Great stuff. Got everything with Richard done. Got everything with Cedric done. We got the whole Cheria. Cheria and Asbel are basically, like, back to the way they used to be. So, everything's great. When we come back next time, we will go to the first floor guest chamber, move on the story. We have to go to Strata coming up. So we're going to be heading to Strata next stream, definitely. Tales of Graces is so much fun. I love this game. Hope you're all enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying the revisit, and we'll go to Strata next stream. It'll be great. Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll do Arc the Lad 3. Wednesday will be more Graces. We'll go to Strata. Tomorrow's Arc the Lad 3 stream should be interesting. I'm hoping the Academy bit is, good, because we're going to, like, the Academy's base. Hopefully the story picks up in that game. And then Wednesday will be Graces. We'll go to Strata and get more of that in. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.